Hey guys, welcome to Fred Rose Tarot. I wanted to talk to you guys real quick. I'm not reading any cards. I'm gonna talk. This is because this is what I'm getting. When I was 5 years old, I used to tell my grandma, "Hey grandma, I dreamt this or I seen this happen," and my grandma would never say nothing. Then, as I got 16, I had a dream and it happened. And I told my grandma the dream and what happened and how it happened. And she said, "Well, you had people come over from overseas on the boat in the 19th century, 18th century, whatever, over here. And you have ancestors. And honey, I didn't mean to tell you, but we all have psychic abilities in our family." Okay. I'm by far someone that can read someone. I mean, I can read your mind, like if I'm with you for a while. But what I'm getting in this water sign, and not so much Scorpio, but if this could resonate to you. But what I'm feeling harshly in my heart is that a water sign, which is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, had a third party with another water sign, okay, or the person they're with is already emotionally fulfilled themselves because they had no emotional fulfillment in their life from this person they're with, him, her, okay, in my case, him. They had this person's emotions, this water sign, your emotions, for some of you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, for some of you, your emotions were depleted long ago. You guys show up as the King of Cups. That's love. You guys show up as a high priestess. You should have intuition. You should have love. You should show emotions. You should show romance. But the thing is, with the King of Cups, water signs, they have emotion, but they don't show emotion. Okay. They also know, back in the past, I feel like your person was a player. Okay. Whether it be female or male. Um, and this is for my fire sign too, my cross watchers. If you're watching for a water sign, they were a player. They thought they looked good, smelled good, they dressed good. And they took advantage of that when they were young, of their looks. And what happened is I felt like something big happened. Like they had a family. They got a family at a young age, out of high school. Some of you guys could still be with your high school sweetheart that you had your family with. Some of you guys, that's your third party. Some of you, you think about that person, and some of you, this is the problem, is that I feel like the person, water sign you were with before, depleted you in every way, shape, and form. And not just that person, but I feel like after they did what they did, it made you feel insecure. It made you feel like, okay, what doesn't this person have that they chose that I don't have, you know, back in the day in your past. And I felt like that gave you the drive to become the emperor, the king of pentacles, all king and knights of the deck. And I feel like because someone else maybe got their dream and you didn't, or maybe they didn't get their dream after all. Maybe they got their karmic cycle because the Wheel of Fortune, because I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune in my head with the Red Devil. So I feel like they got their karmic cycle, whoever left you a water sign and put you in heartbreak. Um, the very first time you felt your emotions were completely drained. Then I feel like like you got inspired and with a business, another business, maybe two more businesses in the future. I don't know. I'm just getting this. I don't know why Divine has been talking to me lately. I asked God for this and now I'm getting it and I can't shut up. I feel like you had businesses, and they all succeeded, but you went to one, but you also have like side hustles, like social media hustles. Some of you could have, you guys could have like, YouTube or working on video, anything, hobbies, but you something that makes you money on this side, and you have more than one of those. I feel like you also gamble. I feel like you play the lottery. I feel like you drink to get out of reality. I feel like you drink for fun as well. But I feel like you were a player, Rico Suave wannabe when you were young, and it worked to the ladies because you were young and they were young, which made you guys what? Immature. And my mom used to say young, dumb, full of cum. So when you were young, water sign, what happened was after this, I feel like you had a huge breakthrough. Like, when you had a family with this person. And it's like, I feel like they wanted something from you until they really seen your true colors when you got mad. And then I'm not dissing you by no means, water sign. Everyone gets angry, but I feel like this person I'm talking to specifically, and it could be a lot of people out there, you need to work on your anger issues, your communication issues. Some of you that been in relationships, they're not working because you are unemotionally fulfilled. You don't love yourself. And if you do, you're scared to love. You're scared to give out your heart because you don't want heartbreak pain. But it's not just that. I feel like that's confirmation. But for Scorpio at least, I feel like what I'm seeing here, all right here, this is what I feel. Your time is running out. Whoever you're with, your time is running out. You don't give a shit, I feel. See all these trees? You could work for a tree company. You could be adventurous. You could be hiking. You could have something to do with labor. You could work in labor. Okay? You stay clean. You stay cut. You stay on time. You're very persistent. You keep a schedule. Okay? But I feel like when I seen this, I feel like I seen pinnacles. Because it is a pinnacle inside. So I feel like you're sitting at a table, but you have an empress or a person, or maybe two or three. But I just feel like you are just a shit bitch. And please don't red flag me. And no one can touch you. And your money is all you care about. I also feel like you try to manifest money, Divine said. It doesn't work that way, Divine said. They don't understand that kind of manifestation. Because here's the thing with that. If you already have money and you try to manifest money, that means you're greedy and selfish. And they already see your true colors. But I do feel like Divine is testing you right now. And not just Divine. I feel like your person's testing you even. But I feel like both of you guys, this is neither both of you guys. Okay, I feel like you were Rico Suave. You played the field. You got divorced. You played the field. Some of you didn't get married at all and just played the field. Some of you were married, had a family. They wanted divorce after they said they wanted a family. And then things changed after that. Once they left, you changed. Big time. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Also, this is telling you if you don't there's something about to change in your life. This is a Wheel of Fortune with the fire and the sun. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, water sign. I get that a lot. They could be completing a cycle. You or them could have air in your chart. I'm getting you guys are getting to the point, or someone's about to get to the point and cut to the chase, and they got their whole life figured out here, your person here. They want to change. They want a big change. You want a big change. But I feel like, yeah, you're Rico Suave. Don't let me get off course here. After the divorce, or maybe you weren't married at all, okay? You were just Rico Suave or a woman player, okay? And I feel like you were single for years. Could have been a lot of years. Could have been 10 years. Could have been 9 years. Could have been 8 years. Could have been 12 years. I'm getting 10. But, I mean, comment below. Also, with that said, I feel like in between that time, what you did is you, after that, I feel like it was a she for some. And I feel like now I feel like you never really, I feel like you treated your mom really good when you were younger. As you got older, you started disrespecting her. And she let you. She never told you no. And I think for some, and not for all, and I think that was a big one for you because no is a big thing in life. And it actually made you think that all women would not say no to you. So you went out and you did your thing and you messed with a lot of women. Some you had a few, maybe a 7 month, relationship with, or 8 month, or 7 years, or 3 months, or, a couple of days and they flew off to another state, whatever. Okay. So you found your job. Okay, you got your purpose. Okay. Now, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Blame game. I feel like after this divorce happened, you blamed women or men, if you're a woman, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I feel like you blamed that certain person, female, male. Like if you're, like if the female is the one that divorced you or left you and you guys weren't married or whatever happened, I feel like you're a womanizer. You use people for sex and for your own satisfaction, and you don't really have faith, or you don't never knew what love was, and now you're blaming every woman for the change that you made or the change that they made to you. That's not fair. I also feel you had your time, you're fun, you traveled a lot around the world. Um, I'm sorry, you traveled all over the country. I feel some of you. You met a lot of people, you had a lot of good times. I see a lot of Airbnbs, hotels. I see a lot of water. Beside your water sign. Maybe you like jet skis, boats, something like that. Or just being around water all together. I feel like you want happiness in your life, but you're going in a circle with your with your cycles in relationships. You're going in circles because you keep doing the same things. You're not changing. You don't communicate. You need to communicate more. Maybe you blame them for everything. Maybe that's something that needs to change. Whether it's your work, okay? Like I said, you're an entrepreneur. After you went through the women, or men, I feel like that you met someone came to you. I feel like you met them online for some not, but I feel like most of you guys met online on maybe like a OfferUp site or like a selling site. It could have been any kind of site, okay? But you guys, I feel like you met online. I feel like someone was selling something, you were buying it. You had a business, you're an entrepreneur, you're an emperor, you have a big business, or well, a business that makes good money. I also feel that made your ego having a big business and having money and saving money for 10 years being single with no one made you feel complete and whole. And at that time you're like, okay, so you're basically married to your job, the golden goose. You're married to your golden goose. Jeez, Divine's giving me a lot today, you guys. Please comment, tell me if this resonates. Yeah, they gave you a golden goose, and you definitely succeeded that one. You got money now. That's one of your. That's why you're so happy. Is because you're mainly about money. I feel so you're happy because you got money. But discipline. I feel like you know that you need to change. Stop blaming other people. Be happy so you can discipline yourself, because I feel like you're starting to see the older you get. When you got with this person, I feel like could be fire sign. I don't know. If you're dating a water sign, put your sign below, because this is what I'm getting. I'm getting water. Give me a second. I'm getting Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I got Air. So I got all elements in here, guys. All right. Yeah. I feel like when you got with this person, it was a new beginning. Okay. It was a scared union. But it was freedom to you guys. Or to you. It was your freedom. Or recently, this could have happened. And you were like, wait a minute, I'm disciplining myself because I am with somebody. And like I said, I feel like it's one of those signs. So please put below. I'm getting a strong fire. I'm getting a strong water. I'm getting a strong air. I mean, yeah, no water. I'm getting a lot of fire, earth, water. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing you need to stop doing is blaming. But when you got with this person, what happened was I feel like this person wasn't all together when they got with you in their head. I feel like they left a union for some. For some, they just, they didn't. They were single. And they left their family, and they had a kid, so you had to become a step parent or a parent. You didn't have to, but you decided to. You were a good one. You could still be. And some of you other things happened in the mix, I feel. I'm not going to bring up any of that. Also, I feel like this person at first just wasn't there. Like, they did things, and at first it was fun. Y'all had fun. Everything was great. But then you're like, okay, they got to change. And they got to do this and put in work and show that they love me to be with me. And they put in the work. But I feel like they let you down. Okay, doubt. Okay, you have a reason to doubt them, because I feel like they're giving me signs. I feel like your fire sign did do something to you. I'm not gonna lie, it could have been more than once. They could have left you more than once. They could have, cheated more than once. But I feel like you know that that's not them. And they know that's not them. They're disciplined. They're happy. They changed. Okay, but you got the blame here. You're still blaming other people for what's going on in your life, water sign. Okay, and like I said, when you got with this person, you guys were together for some 3 years, for some 4.5 years, and for some 5 years, and for some 7 years. For some 8. Okay. Again, we got 8 here for Scorpio, which is their hopes and their fears of movement. So whatever your hopes and fears are, we'll get there in a minute. You're moving from. You need to move from. Is what is Divine's telling me. Okay, so you're with this person. This person made wrong choices. But now they're disciplined. I feel like you and your anger issues, I feel like some of you called your person names, put them down, mentally isolated them, undermined them mentally, Look, the devil and the tower together. That's toxic bondage with someone that you now separating with, and they're getting a new beginning because they want balance, but they're getting nothing from you, Death. They're getting nothing from you. They're hanging in there. They're hanging in there, but they're about to take a risk because they want justice. Your person. This was the Wheel of Fortune. This could either been your karmic twin flame or your soulmate, but this is your destiny to be with this person. They're very wise, and or you're very wise, and you were enlightened on their strength. Leo card. They can tame beasts. They can tame any lion, and if they can tame a lion, then I don't see why they can't tame you. But now I see the Chariot, because the fire signs moving on, because they want love, marriage. They want a real emperor, because the Emperor and the Empress right here together is a match. So when I'm laying down cards, I'm looking at this: the Discipline, the World. The World is the last major arcana card. Last card of the deck. So the World and Discipline, that's ending a cycle, because you got to discipline yourself. Being happy because there is someone, the Sun, which is a Leo fire sign in your life, that wants judgment but wants happiness. At one time with you, but something, you blame them for deception, which could have happened. They had wish renewal, like success of this and change, but the devil says no. I don't want to balance with your energy. So the water signs, no, I don't want to balance with your energy. I feel like is what I'm getting. And I feel like this person like changed completely. Like you made them either spiritual, because you stopped talking to them. You stopped like maybe having sex with them. Maybe you stopped asking for much. Maybe they stopped giving it to you. Maybe they turned celibate because... And you're asking yourself, why, Brittany? Why did they turn celibate on me? Why did they stop having sex with me? Why do I feel like they're talking to someone else? Why do I feel like someone else is in the picture? And why are they just doing their own thing and not being with me and helping me and being up my butt? Well, first off, no one needs to be up no one's butt. That's obsessed. That's crazy. Okay. But the Emperor and Empress is supposed to be together, and that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting someone that's pregnant and an Emperor. I feel like this Empress, she's sent to the High Priestess. And the Magician. Holy shit. So this Empress is like me. She's pregnant. She's the High Priestess, which is BJ, which is funny because my name is Brittany Jill. And also I wanted Brittany Jill, and it says BJ for High Priestess. And then the Magician, and she's also a musician, and she wants a new beginning. She's in this cycle because of judgment, because she wants to be happy because of deception that she did or you did, and she wants a new life, new beginning, a new start. That's why she's separating with you, the devil, for balance, because she's tired of you doing nothing. She's tired of hanging in there. She wants justice, and she wants you to get your karma or your destiny, and you're just sitting there, and her strength is what's making her leave this lover's connection, and she's gonna get married to an emperor. It could be you. You guys this could be your cycle that I'm talking about, but I feel like something tragic happened. I feel like you guys were together for a long time. Some of you were on birth control, some of you weren't, because some of you guys had, for crosswatch, your water sign, if you're a guy, I feel like your woman had a lot of fertility issues. And geez, I gotta hurry up. I feel like they had I might have a couple episodes of this. I feel like they had fertility issues, and then I feel like at the last minute for some of you they got pregnant, and when they got pregnant, you like, I think they thought that you would have been happy, but you weren't. And that's what gave them doubt. That's why doubt came out to being with you. So now what we got going on is all you're caring about is your work. You're still treating them like crap. So how can you not blame them for wanting to be happy and discipline their life and change your life? But it says you need to change your life. Quit blaming people. Be happy and be disciplined. Honestly, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I expect it from myself. So they feel like they can only trust themselves, this water sign. They don't trust anyone else. This is your person, courage. This is a fire sign. I find the inner strength to face the fear for confidence. You need to forgive, water sign. If not, you're going to fail in life. If you don't forgive whatever you're blaming your person for, you are going to fail in life. I understand a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, but you can also fail. Like, yep, freedom. They discipline themselves. This is your person. Yeah, you want freedom. They want freedom. You might feel guilty for something. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that hires my soul. This is you. Failure. Understand a mistake. Forgiveness. Service. There could have been a death. You have doubt of abundance sometimes. You're trying to grow in patience. But I feel like let me finish this off here. Like I said, you're with this person, and I feel like this person is a healer. I mean, look, the Empress, High Priestess, Magician. I feel like they could be a tarot reader as well. Comment below. They heal people in some sort of way. They could teach people. They could help people. They could do stuff for people that really does help them out in life and in healing too. And then I feel like you just don't see it. I feel like in the past maybe they did something, and I feel like you never gave up on that, and you live in the past. And I don't want to say you live in the past, but I want to say like you bring up the past, maybe their past, your past, or they bring up your past. But I feel like I hear someone bringing up the past, and you're like, if you keep bringing up the past, we can never move on. And they're like, okay, I promise I won't do it again, just to get what they want or something. And guess what happens? They do it again. But at the end of the day, at this moment in time, this is what I feel for y'all. I feel like right now you just need to focus on you guys. You need to focus on the bigger picture, because this is your soulmate. But you will be lonely for the rest of, I'm getting for the most, your life, your whole life, if you do not balance out and discipline the situation you're in, because there's a purpose you're in this situation. But what's this envy about? I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Also, if I go over 3322, go to Brittany, Brittney, Green, Greene, Castleberry, Castleberry. Brittany Green Castleberry. And if that don't work, go to Brittany Castleberry Green. Yeah, it could be Brittany Castleberry Green. So Brittany, Brittney, Castleberry, Castleberry. After 3322, I go onto my Facebook and finish the live, and I'll name it the same thing. Yes, so envy. So you're with this person, and I feel like now someone from the past could have came back, an ex, and you're dealing with them. Could be a water sign, could be an earth sign. Comment below. If you are the third party, please comment below. That would be awesome. So at least we know. But anyway, yeah. So the third party or whatever, and they also go to their mother a lot for some. So if you need to figure out what their mother signs are before you go off and just thinking that they have a third party. But for, I physically know, I feel that they do. And I feel like it's a water sign or a Virgo, an earth sign. Also, I'm getting that the fire sign, the person you're with, water sign, is done. You undermined them so much. You tested them so much. You did stuff that you were not supposed to do to this person. You hurt this person so much. that you actually pushed this person to independence. They actually wanted marriage with you. They thought that you were their soulmate, water sign. And you felt like family to them, and you still do in a sense, but not as much as you used to. This person used to be able to touch you and smell you and be happy. Now they can't stand to be around you. So that tells me a lot, and I hate to say it in that way and form, but that's what Divine just said. They can't stand to be around this person. They feel like they're walking on eggshells with this person. It's like they're walking on glass. They ask Divine or God not for you to talk to them because they don't want to hear negative. I feel like that a lot of you talk negative. I'm getting negative, 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 negative. When you're driving, negative, negative. I feel like some of you feel like you're better than others. The people that got money out there, the water signs that got money. Oh, this person's trash. This person's trash. Um, but you're wrong. I think you thought this person was someone they weren't, and you compared them to an ex, and they're nothing like your ex. They're actually your wish fulfillment, what you prayed for, water sign. And they are your soulmate. But I feel like you missed your train. You missed your chance. And I feel like once they leave this time, I know they're not coming back. I can feel it in my heart because of all the words that were said. I mean, I can feel it. My heart is so heavy. I felt so sad. I feel like your person like put themselves in the bathroom and didn't cry in front of you, or went somewhere else and cried. And I feel like they never showed you, because fire sign will never show you, their weakness. But this person does care for you, does love you, and they do care if something happens. But I feel like you think that they're in it for other reasons. But you're about to find out what they're about to do. They're about to surrender, and you're worried about it. They like humor, but you got pride. That's why you're getting judgment. That's why you're indecisive. You need to accept what you have. Be in peace with it. Become friends with the person you're with. Trust the person you're with. Have empathy. Adversity. Then you'll have success. Don't be stuck in denial and fear. Perseverance. Love is where it is. You're in grief, regret, and relationships. Self-esteem. Gratitude. Imagination. You mind creative. Imagination. Good. Service. Of death in doubt. So someone could be doing labor, and that's their service. I feel good when I can help others. So I feel like your person feels good, or you feel good when you can help others. But I'm learning that Indians are merely beginnings. So I feel like the water sign is starting to realize that their person doesn't want that one. Their person wants to end this now, but they have doubt in it, and they should, because this person is their soulmate. I release the need to know all the answers, but they don't care to know all the answers, honestly. You were their new beginning, cross watcher. You were their freedom. I'll probably go over 3322. I just did. Yeah. So anyway, your third party could be doing black magic on you. Yes, it's true. It can happen. People do it all the time. And I feel like this person you're with did try to help you in some way or some form. And if they didn't know, then they didn't know. Okay. Also, I feel like at this point you both are done. You guys are done. And someone envied, but they had purpose of balance, but now they're lonely. This is your reading. They were abundant and patient and had growth, but surrendered their health, their humor, their forgiveness, their courage, their doubt. They surrendered everything just because they didn't want to regret and grief a relationship of love and perseverance and empathy. and trust and friendship and they feared it. They were in denial about what they had, what they wished for. They were in denial of it because it came to them. Divine gave it to them, and at first it was successful. You guys did great, and your person has a lot of empathy. A lot of empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation, but I feel like you're not, and they trust you to a certain extent, or they did. Or you trust them. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So you're trusting in yourself, or yeah. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I feel like you got a friend in your life, and for most of you, that's not a good influence. They're very immature. They're childlike. They could be another womanizer because they had bad luck with women. And if you go into a mindset like you are, in doubt, negative, indecisive, worried, and all this, and then calling women names and being a womanizer or whatnot for some, yeah, you're not going to get what you want, and you will be lonely for the rest of your life. And I'm going to tell you right now, Emperor, if water sign, I love y'all, but if you did cheat on this Empress, or you are cheating on this Empress, or you lied to this Empress when you met them, and because some of you, when you met them, already had a relationship with somebody else, another water sign or earth sign, okay? And then you got with this person because the other person was somewhere else in another state, I feel. You got with this person, told them you were single, you were not. You told them you wanted marriage, but you didn't. Okay, you told them everything that they wanted to hear. You immaturely approached them and told them what they wanted to hear. Or this could be vice versa for the other person. Your person could have told you what you wanted to hear. But I feel like it's on your side. I feel like, yeah, baby, I want to marry you. Yeah, I want to have kids. But at the end of the day, in the back of your head, you're like, if you're younger, you're like, I might have other options. Yeah, I know I have options, so I'm not worried about it. If you're older, in your 30s or 40s, you're like, I'm not sure. You know, like, I know I'm getting older. I know, like, I want someone by my side. And it's a proven fact that if you are with someone for your whole life, if you stay with someone, that you will stay alive longer. And it's because God did not make us all be single. He actually made men and women, and a man spends his whole life trying to get out, but then spends his whole life trying to get back in. He don't realize that one of his ribs is his soulmate's ribs as well. He's a part of his soulmate. So let me read these cards here. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it in your life, your dreams, passionately. Scared union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly scared. The reason it's a scary union is because it's a new beginning for you. You got to change. You got to discipline yourself because this is your soulmate, and Divine keeps telling you that surrender. I can release my need to control. You are very controlling, water sign. And I get it. I get why. You could, you do things on a planned schedule. Okay? You make sure everything's paid. You do everything right to the book, except when it comes to your satisfaction. That's a different thing. But Divine is telling you, surrender the toxic, the bad things, so you can have a new beginning with the person you're with, because this is your true person. But you guys might have to free yourself for a couple weeks from each other to realize this. Maybe a month. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So if you're wanting to leave this person, water sign, by all means, a fire sign or earth sign, they are independent, honey. Okay, they can do their thing. This is new romance. New love will find its way to you. There's an opportunity to experience a new beginning. You got new beginning here as well. It could be in the romance you're in now, or you could be surrendering your whole family for one person. Love, hate. There is an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them situation. I disagree. Toxic love, what I tell you. I love it, and then what the woman's half naked. Could be a third party. Could be y'all's love. A love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but you can't seem to stay away from each other. That's toxic love. Miracles. I know you lost hope in us, but I'm going to surprise you. So, water sign wants to surprise somebody and balance out something. Finding a balance between giving out and receiving. Oh, shit. Am I really seeing this, Pisces? Or water sign, Scorpio, I mean? This is you, Scorpio. I mean, any water sign, but I got just Scorpio here. Trying to do it separately. But if it doesn't work out in the views, then I'll do it like I normally do it. I feel like someone lost hope in this, your person, and so did you in this union, but you're going to surprise them. Because you're going to try to find balance, or you're trying now to give and receive. Yeah, reconciliation. Reconciliation. Seeing you again reminds me that life is better with you on it. So this person could have left you for a while, freedom. They could have cleared the path, your person. And then later on down the line, y'all could have got back together. Compromise. Divine says compromise. Even if it's like, even if you have a kid by this person, you don't have to be with them. Okay? You don't have to be mean and try to take the kid. You don't have to do any of that stuff, because that isn't a parent. That's not a person. That's not a human being. That's actually a narcissist. You don't want to be that. You want to be an actual human being with feelings. And with you being a water sign that has emotions or can show it, it's kind of hard. But Divine's telling you to compromise with your person. Let's find a way, or you want to compromise. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. So they don't want to give up on their union. This water sign don't. They want to compromise. But if you do want to give up, and this could be to a third party, not you. Because y'all got toxic love and hate. And they got new romance, compromise, reconciliation with someone from the past, balance, and miracles. So this is someone from the past that could have did them dirty, and now they're reconciling with an ex or with someone new. Someone they're scared to be with. Okay, or this could be you and them. But if it is you and them, they're trying to reconcile and compromise. And again, like I said, if they don't want to be with you, you don't want to be with them, and you guys have kids, you guys can still co-parent. Safe space. Your twin, this is your twin flame. Water sign. Your twin will feel safer being friends first before getting intimate. I feel like that's too late. Learn to enjoy the present moment and then discover your playful side. So you just run straight into sex. That's your thing with women. You don't try to say, hey, I want to be friends first. And if some woman comes on to you to have sex with you and you push them off, women know what that's about. Either you're gay or you think you're small. But your twin feels safer being friends first with you. So if you think about asking them to marry you, no, right now is not the good time. They don't want anyone right now. Love offer. It should. Is your heart open to receive my love offer? I feel like you're gonna get you're trying to give a new love offer to a passing soulmate, someone from the past you're reconciling with. Some soulmates don't last forever. Shit, this is your soulmate. Water sign, this is your soulmate. I can't tell. I don't know how many times to tell you. A Cancer could be involved. A Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Fire. Passing soulmates. Some soulmates don't last forever. However, they will teach you and don't leave you forever, changed. Don't try to hold on to them once it's over. So, I feel like you want to make things work. either with a third party, a new romance, or you want to stay in your safe space and make this work with your person. But I feel like that your person is done mentally. You mentally like fuck them up. You mentally done them in. They're done. They're tired of looking at you. They're tired of walking beside you. I hate to say cross watcher. I mean, I hate to say a water sign. For some, not all now. I mean, there's some out there. There's some that still look at you and care about you, you know, and would do stuff for you. But I'm getting right now that this person wouldn't even come to, yeah, they'd come to your funeral. But I'm getting like, they're just done. They've been patient enough. They've been hanging in there long enough. They've been wanting a soulmate connection. They had one. They know they have one. They see it. You don't see it because all you're worried about is your pinnacles, your money. So now they're leaving because they see nothing's going to change. You're not going to change. But they're going to leave you forever changed. Meaning you're gonna, this person's always gonna be in your heart and your head because they either taught you something, taught you a lot, or opened up something within you that no one could. I feel like this person might even be someone that you might have ever said I loved you to and meant it. But then again, if you're with someone else in the beginning, there's no way you could have. This is sad. Leave you forever changed. Don't try and hold on to them once it's over. So it's over. And you're holding on to them. Let's see one. Oh, and we'll do Tarot Scorpio in a little bit. Let's see one. Water signs. What's going on here with their water signs? Oh, I gotta hurry up. What's going on? So I just need one card. Water sign, Michael. Deep sadness because of physical abuse, selfish actions, and gambler. Risk taker behaviors and debt due to addictions. Could be sex, bad deals, addictive personality, never satisfied, ever, no matter what you do. So your person gives and gives and gives to you, but you don't give back. That's why they're giving up. Doesn't know when to quit. Materialistic, get rich by all means. Mentally greedy, what I say, y'all. Actions, only looking out for themselves. I wasn't even looking at cards. I was telling y'all what Divine was telling me. So I might just start trying to be like a prophet, like be able to read without cards, if that's what that's called. I'm not sure. Physical abuse. So water sign, this is what you're doing to your person. Uncontrolled, scary anger, wants to control. So they're scared out of anger. Like they're angry, but they're scared because they know you could be with someone else and you can be independent, cross watcher and water signs person. But they want to control you, your every move. They want to stay up your ass, take you everywhere. They don't want to buy you a car, even though they have the pinnacles to. And that would be the right thing to do because you are their empress. You are pregnant for some. Okay, for some, no, you're not, but they should still help you out. You help them out. You give, but you don't get. But your every move, they watch. Physically lashes out and forces out of nowhere. And sexual, affectionate actions. They don't have affection. They just take sexual action. They don't give you kisses or nothing like that. Wow, like they don't give you kisses, they barely touch you. Messaging, calling star 67, love bombing messages to someone else, ready to spark their mind. You're gonna water sign, your person's about to spark your mind with a very unexpected fucking message that you were not expecting. They're fitness obsessed, your person. You're non-committed. Not one anything serious, casual, F-buddy, smooth charmer, superficial, and selfish. Why would any woman want that fake lover staying around for hidden intentions? Gold digger looking for a handout, fake lover offer, wants something you have. There's a third party involved that wants something that the water sign has. They're in deep regret of being with this person or with you. Thinking of you heavily, facing karma for poor decisions. Yep. Going over old situations in their mind. Wish they treated you better. Overindulgence. This could be an eating, not understanding moderation, selfish desires, greedy tendencies. They don't see it. They don't see it. Wow, we are almost on an hour. I'm going to have to learn how to delete these videos because it's messing up my phone, y'all. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is your soulmate. The Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. A family union that's happy. That was their blessing. But now they feel mentally isolated. Someone in the relationship because there's something unknown. There's 3 swords on like a trophy on the wall that they have up there. Yeah, they're my 3 women, but this one down up, this is underneath the bed. This one you don't know about. This is something unknown or blocked, isolated, unknown, because they manifested their fortune. Fire sign, I feel like this is you more than your person, or this could be you. Yeah, you have a family, Pisces. That was your wish fulfillment, the one you prayed for, a new beginning that divine gave you. See the lights coming out? Divine gave you a family, a little girl, 2 little girls and a boy. No, it shows a little girl and a boy, or 2 little girls, I don't know. But you have family, money, success, happiness, new beginnings with this family that divine's given you, but your person or you both feel mentally isolated, anxiety, worry, stress, overload. And they feel that way, or you feel that way, because there's something they don't know and you don't know. The Magician, a trickster, someone that can trick you. They're your soulmate, but they're tricking you. They got all the tools right there. This is the regular tarot deck. They have all the tools to create their destiny. And look, destiny. This is a different, this is for your person and for you. So this tells me that you and your person are definitely meant to be. You both feel mentally isolated. Someone don't know something. I'm thinking your person, because you manifested that, or they manifested for you to get your karma. Yeah. The lion, the cat. Yeah, the lion is the one. Yep. The Leo is the one. A lion. The Leo, Sagittarius, Aries feels, and so do you. 10 of Pentacles. Deceived, betrayed, betrayal, deception, manipulated. I mean, come on. How do they say it? I forget. The 10 of Rods. They feel like something's a burden. All the 6 of Cups. The equal give and take is a burden to them. Soulmate energy right here, baby. 6 of Cups could also mean someone from the past has a lot of burdens going on right now in their family. Or Page of Pentacles, someone coming in immaturely with only to give you money. They're approaching you with money instead of love. Seven of Pentacles, you're trying to build your empire. Your person is, but they're walking away. Water sign. The King of Pentacles, that's you. 7 of Swords, being sneaky, strategic, Albert Einstein style, like 2 behind your back and the rest in your hands. Little deception there. Ace of Rods, something you're very passionate about. On, on my side, mine's very passionate about just sex. Alright, then we got the Page of Cups. They're trying to give you, water sign. Either you or them are trying to give someone a cup of love, but there's nothing left in the cup. There's only a fish in there, which is a Pisces sign. The Five of Cups, the Pisces sign made their person feel Five of Cups, unemotionally filled. They spilled all 5 cups. She still got, or he still got 2 full left behind him though, so he can build the rest of the, or she can build the rest of their empire. Knight of Rods, taking action on something passionate that they love, because they want balance and renewal with the Empress. But death besides Empress. The Empress could die during pregnancy. The Empress can die regardless at any moment now, and that could be the water sign's karma, or this could just mean a separation with the Empress. The Empress is separating with the water sign. Yep, look, Leo, the Empress, she's over here, and comment below on a naked. This is a Leo only card. The sun's in it. She was enlightened on being single or whatever, and look at her. Moving on, look at her. She feels like a dang naked little kid on a white pony. She's happy as shit. Oh, she's happy because of lovers. She got good judgment. Someone treated her unfairly. The water sign, and now she's in a lover's commitment. From the Six of Pentacles. They give equal give and take. They have balance in a relationship. 3 of Rods. Preparing for long term, but like this person, I don't know how this went from water sign to fire sign, but okay. This fire sign, someone's planning to come to them, but they're indecisive. Yeah, the fire sign. 4 of Pentacles. They're blocked from them being anxious, anxiety, worried. Yeah, Divine says, I don't want the Empress worried or anxious or going through a lot of stress. So if that's what this person's doing to her, give them to me. I'll take care of his ass. Strength. That's another Leo. So this is your soulmate, because you both had infinity signs above your head. Look how she's taming the beast. Only a Leo can tame a beast. 4 of Cups. Wow. Bored, sad, alone, in hermit mode, but enlightened on the Knight of Swords, taking action. Could be quick communication towards the Queen of Cups. Meaning he's taking action on love. To actually showing her he loves her. And that, oh shit, the 3 of Cups with the new beginning. She knows, water sign, if you're with someone, your person knows you're with a third party. And they're only taking their necessities with them, putting the rest in probably storage and getting a plane ticket. I hate to tell you. But that's what showed up. The Tower moment, yep, separation. What I just pushed back down in here, justice. You're going to get justice after this separation, because you're physically abusive to this person, this Empress. Not only physically, but mentally. That's why you're blocked. You're trying to block the Tower moment from happening and getting your justice, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, the Emperor, besides the Tower and justice, trying to get victory through his fucking money. The 9 of Pentacles, taking action on his money. That's all he cares about, but watch what happens. The 2 of Rods. Someone that goes around countries, been around the different countries or whatever, seen the world. 9 of Cups. He had his wish fulfillment. Someone he prayed for, the water sign, or she did, and they didn't want to see it coming. And the only sign I don't got in here is the Hierophant, y'all. Yeah, they sent me this whole deck, so I got to get a whole different one for $20, and hopefully they'll send the Hierophant this time. But you were their wish fulfillment, their dream come true here, and they also think it's too good to be true. But again, the Star, wish, renewal, you know, you were their wish. The Ace of Pentacles, you're getting, there, you might be getting some money, water sign, or your person. The Queen of Swords, yeah, your person, the one that's cutting to the truth about these, decisions you have, ending a cycle of the immature, approaches of communication. They're ending the cycle of Three of Pentacles. They're trying to grow in their own way is what they're trying to do. Oh, I do have the Hierophant. The Hierophant with the Two of Cups. This is definitely your soulmate. The Two of Cups is a union. It has a lion at the top. So this is definitely something to do with the Earth Angel. That's a fire sign. The Hierophant. She could be a tarot reader or Two of Cups and the Hierophant. Someone's getting married here. Pisces. Five of Rods, Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is like you're mastering something. You're mastering something in your life. The Five of Rods is like conflict, strife, competition. So you're mastering this competition, this strife, this jealousy, whatever's going on. Could be job related. The High Priestess. Hidden secrets, hidden agendas, hidden truths. That's why you guys have conflict. The Devil. Toxic attachments to the High Priestess. They don't have intuition. The Devil, the High Priestess is Pisces. Pisces don't, and water sign. They don't have, the Devil is beside the water sign. Toxic temptations. Toxic bondages, alcoholism, sex addiction, pill addiction, codependency, the High Priestess. Okay, she knows all of the Devil's hidden secrets, hidden truths, hidden agendas. She knows it all. Why? She's the Magician. Four of Rods, stability, family, marriage to the Queen of Pentacles. If you don't have Earth in your chart, which, let me see if I do. Let me see something. I have water, air. I might have Earth. Yeah, I have Earth and Fire. I don't know. They could be already married or stable in a relationship with a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, 9 times out of 10, she's either a single mom that mastered something, has money of her own, or 9 times out of 10, got divorced, got her husband's money, and acting like it's hers. And that's a third party that they're actually stable with. Or they want to be stable with you if you have that in your chart. Four of Pentacles, blocked from the deception. You blocked out the deception, or they blocked out the deception. King of Swords, being strategic thoughts, taking action on his strategic thought of what he's thinking about. Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning of love. So he's taking action on new love. The Five of Swords, yeah, he was a little trickster. He was being a little grimy. Five of Swords, yeah, a little insecure too. And he thinks, Five of Swords, he thinks he's getting by with something, don't he? There's tension and conflict going on because he was trying to be sneaky. He's trying to defeat change and perspective. And it's moment of truth right now, baby. The Nine of Pentacles, success, self-esteem, luxurious. Because you got your heart broke by the Knight of Cups that tried to give you a love offer, or maybe they didn't. Maybe they did, but they didn't follow through, so that broke your heart. So the Knight of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and this is who I'm reading for. That broke someone's heart. That's why your person is leaving. Yeah. Wow, this is upside down. So they're not even going to communicate to you when they leave. They're just going to leave. Because upright is like quick, harsh communication. This is no communication. So they're not, the fire sign's not going to communicate. Or whoever you're with is not going to communicate to you when they leave. Because they want a new beginning. They're surrendering. They want new romance as well as you do. They know this is toxic and a love-hate situation. They want miracles, balance, reconciliation, compromise. But now I think it's too late. Okay, King of Cups. That was a big reading for you. And I think a lot of it has to do with your selfish actions. Just think about that, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe, especially after doing an hour video. Thank you so much for watching Fur Rose Tarot.